Hello, parents of CC students. My name is Wes, and I'm the student pastor here at Christ Church, Fleming Island. Usually, I send out a periodic email to you guys letting you know what's going on here at CC Students, what we're doing at the church, what sort of plans we have, events coming up, stuff like that. But I've started experimenting with videos. I thought maybe a 4-minute video might be a little better than a long, boring email. It might be a little more effective at communication, and it just allows us to have a little FaceTime, helps you put a face with a name. So my name is Wes. Like I said, I'm the student pastor for students, and for us, that's middle school, which is 5th through 8th grade, and high school, 9th through 12th grade. And I have an incredibly awesome job. I love working with students. I love watching them follow God, because here at Christ Church, our mission is to make disciples, more disciples, better disciples. And we do that by connecting with others, growing in our relationship with God, serving those around us, and sending people out into the world with the message of Jesus Christ. So I love getting to see students grow in their faith, and see a kid come to Christ is one of my favorite things. I love life change. It's like rocket fuel for my system. So anyways, I'm so excited. One of the things I want to let you guys know is if you're a parent of a student in one of our ministries, even if you're a parent of an elementary schooler or a baby in the nursery, we want you to know that we see you as a vital part of our team. Here at Christ Church, we seek to build ministries that partner with parents. So we have parents, myself and other ministry staff, and the volunteer teams that we build. And our single focus is to make disciples out of students, to take a student and introduce them to Jesus, and hope that through intentional curriculum and intentional relationships and small group discussions and intentional teachings, that they become a world-changing follower of Christ. So, and I need you to know that you are on that team, whether you realize it or not. So, with that in mind, I'm looking for some really awesome parents to partner with me for more than just being a parent. I mean, that's an incredible calling. I totally believe that the first ministry anybody is ever called to, if they have a family, is their family. For me, that's my wife. One day we'll have kids. For you, that's your kiddos, your spouse, and you got to take care of stuff there. But I also recognize that there's some kids who don't have that, and that we can have a magnified influence on our kids if we also have volunteers who lead small groups and make sure kids have a guiding mentor relationship with someone. And so if that sounds like your bag, if that sounds like something you want to do either in middle school or high school, I would invite you to give me a call. My contact info is in the email. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Those are great ways to get a hold of me too. I love social networking, so feel free to find me there. In fact, maybe I'll put a link to some of my to my Facebook profile so we can become friends on that. That would be great. Couple things I want to tell you about real quick. The first is our entire church is in knee-deep in this series we're calling Freeway. It's a discussion based around Galatians 5:1. It says basically God created us to be free, and therefore we shouldn't go getting ourselves into bondage. It's been a blast getting to talk with students about this and help really to prepare them for a life lived the way God designed. So I want to encourage you a couple things. One, here's a Freeway book. You've probably seen them out in the lobby. I want to encourage you to pick one of these up for your students. We're encouraging them to go through these in the next 6 weeks or so, and to sit down and evaluate some of the stuff that's going on in their lives so that they too can live free. Also, in this email, I've attached the series overview so you know what we'll be talking about, and also some small group questions for the last week and this coming week at CC students. It's the same for high school and middle school. so you can see what we're talking about, what we're looking at, and you can have intentional conversations at home. With that being said, I want to tell you about 3 quick things that we really want you to know about. The first one is Emergence School of Worship. Christ Church, we have a huge heart for developing musicians, talented people who want to go on and make a difference. Maybe they're feeling called to ministry, they want to explore that, they just need some guitar lessons. Emergence would be a great place to look at that. Registration details are online at emergenceworship.com. I'll throw that link in the email. It's a fantastic way to train students in the worship arts. So check that out. The second thing is Night to Shine, February 12th at the Mandarin campus. We do a special needs prom. I'm really excited about this one. My wife and I, we have a big heart for the special needs community because that can be a really isolated and lonely place. So I'm really excited to be able to connect with that community. And here's the thing. It's already been scheduled. We're having our own Night to Shine next year, February 2017 at the Fleming campus. So sign up, have your students sign up, volunteer as a family. I think it's going to be a really, really incredible event. I've heard great things. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope to see you there. There's a link, nighttoshinejacks.com. I'll throw that in the email as well. Go there, sign up, read about it. Last thing, probably one of the most important ones. If you have a middle school student, we just got back from the high school retreat, incredible weekend. Got to know a lot of the kids, really phenomenal time. We got to talk about the woman at the well. What does it look like? What does that story hold for our lives? What truths lie there? So I'm really looking forward to the middle school retreat. The winter retreat, it's coming up February 26th through the 28th at North Florida Christian Camp. It'll be pretty awesome, about 40 hours or so with a bunch of middle school students. We'll play some games, we'll have some fun. There'll be some sessions. Of course, it's Christ Church, you're going to get a t-shirt included with your sign-up price. Get excited. I want you to know that there's only about a week and a half left for the early bird price. I don't want you to miss out on that because after this week, the price goes from, or after the 31st of January, the price goes from $75 to $85. So save $10, sign up now. You do that by going online, ccontheweb.com/impact retreat. And I'll throw that link in the email as well. Guys, I hope this gives you a good idea of what's going on. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feedback, I'm more than willing to connect. You want to grab lunch or coffee, you just want to give me a call and you have some questions about what we do, I'm more than happy to answer anything like that. So with that being said, remember, I'm in your corner, and I'm totally excited to partner with you to make disciples out of our students. Have a great day. God bless.